Today is January 26th, and today is National Green Juice Day and National Peanut Brittle Day. So the other day was National Peanut Butter Day, and if you have leftover peanut butter and peanuts, make yourself some peanut brittle. Welcome back to the Daily Rewind, a podcast where we rewind the time and take a look at what happened on this day in history. My name is Garrett. I'm your host. Let's get into it. In 1788, British settlement of Australia begins with Captain Arthur Phillips guides a fleet of 11 British ships carrying convicts to the colony of New South Wales, effectively founding Australia, and today it is celebrated as Australia Day. In 1837, Michigan officially became the 26th state. Michigan's path to statehood wasn't simple. It was delayed by a border dispute with Ohio, known as the Toledo War, a conflict that involved more posturing than actual fighting. In the end, Michigan gave up its claim to Toledo, but gained most of the Upper Peninsula, which turned out to be rich in natural resources. That compromise helped shape Michigan's economic future and highlights how even small political disputes can have lasting consequences. Also, on January 26 in 1896, one of the most important and often underlooked battles in world history took place. The Battle of Adwa in Ethiopia. Ethiopian forces led by Emperor Menelik II decisively defeated the invading Italian army at a time when European powers were colonizing much of Africa. Ethiopia's victory was extraordinary. This battle preserved Ethiopia's independence, making it one of the only African nations to successfully resist European colonization. The victory of Ottawa became a powerful symbol of African solidarity and resistance, too, inspiring anti-colonial movements across the continent and beyond. And then in 1950, India becomes a republic. Perhaps the most globally significant event to happen on January 6th that we covered today was India officially becoming a republic. Although India gained independence from British rule in 1947, a few years earlier, it remained a constitutional monarchy for several years. And then on January 26, 1950, India adopted its constitution, replacing the British monarch with an elected president and becoming one of the world's largest democracies. The date was intentionally chosen to honor January 26, 1930, when Indian leaders earlier declared independence from British rule. Independent constitution, one of the longest in the world, enshrined principles of justice, liberty, equality, and secularism, laying the foundations of a diverse nation navigating unity across languages, religions, and cultures. You have a great day. See you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in to the Daily Rewind. The Daily Rewind is produced by myself and History Talks with Garrett. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms at the Daily Rewind Pod, and you subscribe to us wherever you're listening to this podcast so that you can get notified of future episodes. And if you are on a podcast platform that allows you to rate this podcast, please rate us. That way we can reach a greater audience. I will see y'all next time. You have a great day. Peace.